What's going on, my friends? All right, so today let's talk about this. As always, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. You already know. All right, so look, when you look at it, the success of the DC with James Gunn all right now is resting on the shoulders of James Gunn. Because look at what came out not long ago. This is a few weeks ago that came out, but it's still current and it's still up to date. James Gunn was miserable while filming Superman. He admits that the DCU's future holds on to the reboot with its success. We already know where this is heading, and we already know how it's going to end. To all the salty clowns that are out there, accept the fact that Big L is coming your way. Nothing will stop it. That Big L is going to strike strong at the box office, and it's not going to make profits. We already know that James Gunn is not worthy of being here at WB. And when I say that, I'm honestly telling you the truth. He was good at Marvel. Let him do his thing with Marvel, with Disney to back him up, and whatever it is that they were doing over there. Over here at DC, this is a whole different playground. And before James Gunn came on board, things were good. When Zach was there, things were great. And when Zach had to step away and the studio decided to bring in James Gunn, they brought this upon themselves, because look at where they're at. Their stocks keep going low. They haven't been able to make any type of money at the box office without any movies. And it just tells you where they're heading. It's going to continue to go down. Instead of going up, it just keeps on going down in the negative. And every time as we get closer and approach more Superman's release, it's just proving to you that all the pressure is on James Gunn with his Superman. And we already know it's going to tank and it's going to fail and flop at the box office, because that trailer alone is not doing it. And to everybody that's like, well, it has all these views and everybody's ready for it. No, they're not. Those are fake paid reviews. Those are fake paid views also, because of course WB's using it in the marketing money so they could pay other YouTubers, other bloggers, and other people just so they can make it sound appealing. But we already know that the day of release at the theaters, people are not going to go watch it. Nobody has been going to see any of these movies. And the few people that go out, they just can't save it. Everything has been tanking. It's not working, and it's not going to work. This is why James Gunn was miserable, because he knows that all the pressure is upon him. He knows that if he doesn't deliver, which we already know he's not going to deliver, because he doesn't have Marvel and Disney here on this side. He has WB, and even like that, WB doesn't have the money like Marvel has. This is why they're going a cheaper route and trying to go a route that nobody's interested. And it's showing you every time more and more as we get closer that fans are not happy, people are not happy, and overall the general audience is not happy. They're not going to make the numbers, and I am very positive about that. And many fans know that that's what's going to happen. It's not going to be a success at the box office. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but it just really isn't. That's the fact. That's the reality. And you can see that this article, go look it up. You know, this is on IMDb, Internet Movie Database. This is a legit website where all the industry is in one. All right. Since the beginning, we knew that people on James Gunn's team were doubting him. And they were like, we're not convinced. We don't think that this is the right person. And what do we see? Flop after flop, every time more and more. And I get it. James Gunn is not directing everything, but it's under his leadership. That's the point that I'm trying to prove. While under James Gunn's leadership, things have not been working, and they will not continue to work. We will stop at nothing. And this right here is proof, because having James Gunn miserable, knowing that the world is watching, that's gotta be a lot of stress and a lot of pressure, especially when you don't deliver. This right here is going to either make or break James Gunn's career. And from the looks of it, is going to be like Joss Whedon with what he did with Justice League. Look at how bad that did. The same thing might happen with this. But as always, these are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Hit that subscribe, drop your comments, and until next time.